train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning. It is Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. We got these hot ass topics, a lot of dope tournaments and whatnot. We got MK1, we got Street Fighter 6. It's all going down. And as always, chapters down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject. And of course, that sub button is right there as always, so close to 50K. I know I say that every video, but we're getting closer and closer. So with anyway, I'm stumbling right now. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's go. All right, now into the first setup. It was the best of times, the worst of times. Street Fighter 6 tournament buttons that need to be checked. So y'all know Leffen, right? Man needs no introduction, but the profile is on the screen. Apparently, he was attending a tournament right now called Head Stomper. Some of you might know, the backstory to Head Stomper, but their profile on the screen as well. They're Scandinavia's greatest fighting game tournament. A lot of people hype. A lot of people actually had a good time, right? And I'll continue to put some of their information on the screen. Apparently, they're actually on the Tekken World Tour, which is dope because I had no idea, right? They posted this as well saying, once again, Head Stomper is a part of the Tekken World Tour. This means B&E will add an extra $1,000 to the prize pool, and of course, that's going on this weekend. And of course, there were some big names that were attending. One thing that stood out to me was kind of cool, what they were talking about. They're actually gonna have free ice cream, popcorn, coffee, and tea for the attendees. I know I haven't been to every tournament ever made, but I've actually never seen that. Pretty dope.
Head Stomper 2023, and this is what everyone came for, man. It's the free ice cream, guys. Don't. All right, let's go. Oh my God. Okay, stop. Bro, stop doing this. Stop. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, come on, man.
And one other thing I noticed is they're on, I guess, the Tekken World Tour, but they're actually not on the CPT. So obviously, a lot of people really had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Scandinavia looked like they were holding it down. This is actually my first time learning of the tournament. But on that flip side, Leffen kind of made some noise over the weekend and took a note out of, Punk the God's playbook, his words. So it picks up right here, right? So I noticed Leffen, we all know Leffen, right? The Smash God, been around the scene for a long time. Apparently now he's dipping his toes in Street Fighter 6, possibly trying to get a piece of that $1 million prize pool, you know what I'm saying? Posted this the other day saying, I reached Master in Street Fighter 6. I'd be happy, but knowing that I'm stuck in the same rank as these JP, Honda, Marissa players has me depressed. Let me kick peoples out of Masters, man. Then he adds right here saying, I will try to do my best tomorrow, of course talking about Head Stomper, despite everything, but man, I need a lucky fucking break for once. All this effort will pay off one day. It has to, man. Leffen adds to it as well, saying there's 2 tournament playstyles in Street Fighter 6 so far that I've met. Playstyle 1 is willing to YOLO drive impact. Playstyle 2 loses a round, then is willing to YOLO drive impact. Y'all get the point. So apparently then, he goes to Head Stomper and actually does pretty well, places top 32. Post this saying, made top 32 in Street Fighter 6. This game is memes in tournament right now. It's Drive Impact City. But apparently he didn't end up doing so hot because he posted this right here saying, insanely tilted from earlier and couldn't until, so I didn't play properly at all. Happens. Good luck to Tiger and NBN HMR in top 8. Thank fucking God I'm out of this dog shit tournament. I'm gonna do a Punk and say this tournament is a fucking joke. How can you fuck up this many things, man? Leffen adds to that right here saying, horrible seating, faulty PS5 consoles not set up properly so the game keeps pausing mid-tournament sets, sound cutting out mid-set, laggy monitors, etc. They forgot to turn off the notifications when setting up the PS5 every time, so achievements pop up in 3 of my sets. But doesn't stop there. Leffen adds to it saying, I hope Street Fighter 6 tournaments gets the, 120 hertz monitors ASAP with capture cards to support the VRR. Even outside of the increased lag, the tearing is really awful. PS5 also had a tons of mid-match controller disconnect, and I just played a tournament match where the game disconnected mid-game. Then he actually posted this video, I guess from the tournament as well. Check it out.
All right, look at how level 3 looks when you have 60 hertz monitors. Look at this tearing. Shit goes crazy.
Damn, so there it is. And it's funny though that he does say that he's gonna take a play or be like Punk, when he made this statement, because this is something very similar like Punk would say. Punk is very quick to call a tournament out and say this, and this is what's wrong, and it usually has something to do with the lag or the monitor or the way that the tournament is run, obviously, right? But I can't say at the end of the day, when looking back at Head Stomper, there seems to be a lot of people that enjoyed it. Sadly, it's just one of these things, especially because Street Fighter 6 just got here. You know, the devs already had their plates full when talking about like the servers going down. I think by the time I posted that last video, the official Street Fighter page posted another statement saying that the servers were fixed, you know what I'm saying, and they're keep monitoring it and whatnot. So it's the beginning of a huge game. I'm sure a lot of tournaments are still figuring it out. It does suck to see that Leffen had this experience, but all in all, I haven't seen too many, and I'm not gonna front like I've seen all of them, but so far it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed Head Stomper. That's what's up. All right, next for them, Tekken 8 closed beta. Buttons that need to be checked. We talked about this right on a video, I wanna say a couple weeks ago, about, you know, somebody saw this, I think on Steam or something like that. They were like, holy shit, the closed beta is probably gonna come soon. Well, just yesterday, they announced it, right? So Tekken, the official page on Twitter, said, it's time to get this show on the road. 16 characters. 5 stages, full-on power and destruction. Come and get it in Tekken 8 closed network test starting July 21st. Registration is now open. There is the link. I will put the link down below as well. So I guess it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be like one of those MK1 things, but you can register and it's gonna be kind of like a lottery, according to them. You register, I did it as well, put your email down there, and then you wait. You literally just wait to see if you're gonna be one of the chosen ones. Then you can see right here, I put it on the screen, I guess the regions are gonna be just America, Canada, and Latin America. So I guess there's gonna be like 2 weekends for this, right? Because it shows like the first one, July 21st, and the second one, I guess what, starting July 28th. And down below it says PlayStation 5 closed network test winners will be able to participate during both sessions. And then of course, I'll put the 5 playable stages and characters. How many we got? 16 playable characters on the screen. So it's hype. It's down to, I still don't think we have the actual release date, right? It's supposed to be sometime early next year. But as of right now, at least we got that closed beta test. A lot of people hype. It kind of sucks that it's a lottery, but then again, that's just the way things go, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to get their hands on it. Anyway, it's coming soon. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now for them last set of buttons and that MK1 action that is popping off. So apparently, right, just the other day, I think it was announced, what, Thursday or Friday, a lot of content creators, big names in the community came through, or came forth, I should say, and said, guess what? I had the game and I've been playing the damn thing, and everybody like myself is jealous in the damn world. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like Sonic Fox, Justin Wong, and the list goes on. Who is a true underdog? These guys are like, yo, I got invited, I've been playing the damn game, and they're releasing hella footage, like hours of footage on their channels. Even Maximilian, right? Huge thing, and I'll put some clips right now. Definitely check them out.
And you really don't understand it until you get in and start fighting matches. When you start playing as some of these characters, the cameos are the #1 thing that you would immediately attach that to, because yes, the situational stuff that happens with cameos is all over the place, and cameos go a lot deeper than just like assist 1, assist 2, assist 3. There is that. There's the neutral cameo, the back cameo, the forward cameo, I believe, and the crazy part about it is that some of those moves can actually be changed. Some of those moves
I can't believe it. Also, to explain how Breaker works in this game, it's 3 bars, and you need to make sure your cameos are ready. But to me, personally, I'm like, good. Fuck you guys. Get hit, eat shit. Stop getting hit. Stop getting hit. So now you have to make a decision of, should I use my bar for you know, like enhanced combos, better offense, armor, or should I save it for just Breaker? Because that costs, like, Breaker costs all your resources, everything. So, like, finally, to me, this is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always wanted. I want my opponent to get hit and have to make a shit decision. Like, I don't want my opponent to get hit and they're gonna get on a jail free card. No, like, if I hit you and you break, you come off all your shit. Like, all your shit. Good. Like, good. You come off all your shit. Thank fucking God.
Obviously, the move list is still, you know, pretty long in general, the command list and everything. And what I mentioned air combo. So there's aerial tags. So there's aerial tags. You can do these aerial strings, which is kind of your air combo starter / ender. It usually will be like a 3-hitter, 2-hitter. Some of them actually has ground bounces as well too. So you can actually, you know, go from ground to air to ground. So combos are crazy. That's Sonya's, right? So that's neutral assist. So you can call out 2 assists at one given point. 2 assists, and then it runs out and then has to regenerate again, as you can see. right? And it takes half of it, she'll glow up, and then that means you can use her again. So it's really cool because there's a neutral one. The neutral one's usually the air version. The back one for Sonya is her leg grab, where it's a combo extender, and then the forward one is her zoning one, it's like a fireball. So I'm assuming that all the cameos are kind of similar in terms of that regards.
So definitely check out their full channels as far as like, you know, the full video is what I'm talking about, because they got a lot of hype action. I think one of the big concerns right now, and I wouldn't even call it a huge concern, is a lot of the debates, people are saying that this game looks a lot like the previous game. I heard from Dirty Low and other people, they're like, well, my issue is you know, MK1 looks a lot like an NRS game. And I'm confused as hell because I'm like, it is an NRS game. Like, where am I lost? You know what I'm saying? But I think what they're trying to say is they were expecting for something completely different when it comes to the visual. And when they saw it, they were like, it looks like a lot of their other games. So I'm not sure exactly what they meant, you know, as far as they were looking for something completely different. But I will say one thing that stands out is the assist characters or the cameo characters, right? Because a lot of people are seeing that, saying like, this completely changes the game and it's giving a lot of people more motivation, you know what I'm saying, or more hope to actually play MK1 over the previous versions. That's what I'm seeing a lot. A lot of people are kind of looking at this assist cameo characters like it's gonna rejuvenate the whole series. But how do y'all feel? When you first saw it, like real talk, did you think the graphics were enough? And I'm not talking about the story mode, like when they first showed us the trailer, because that looked dope as hell. I'm talking about the actual gameplay. When you first saw that actual gameplay, did you think the graphics were a step up at all? Or were you more so looking at either the new mechanics or the cameo characters? Is it enough? Because right now it seems like a lot of hype. How y'all feeling? Whatever it is, ladies and gents, definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you for the amazing love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which in this case, that'll be that HT. So thank you guys for the amazing love. And as always, the Patreon is down below. If you guys want to click, check it out, and help support the channel, just watching it, honestly, is support enough. But if you guys want to do that, I'm going to try my best to upload on the Patreon today as well. Quick shout out to a latest Patreon, Artisan Bonez, because this man has his own like shirts, his merchandise, and he sent me this one. Y'all got to check this out, man. He sent me 2 of these. Check this out. This is Ken right here. This is like limited series. Actually, this is Ryu. This is Ryu. I just had to take this off because I was wearing it. It's like the skeleton Ryu. He gives me like a skeleton Ryu and a skeleton Ken. They're dope as shit. Oh, it's right behind me. Look at me dropping the damn ball. It's right here. Check this out. This is my favorite one. This is dope. Is this not dope? This is fire as hell. I love this. Literally, it's fire. That's a bad dad joke. Anyway, check it out, man. Check out his link down below. I love this shit, but I think honestly this is limited edition, but he has a lot of other cool stuff. So big up to the homie, Artisan Bonez. Thank you guys again for the amazing love, man. We got so much to cover. There's like, this is just a great time to be in the FGC. Hell, it's a great time to be a content creator in the FGC because the information in the news is everywhere right now. Thank you guys. And once again, I'm so excited to be so close to 50K. It's honestly changing everything. So see you all soon. Like I said, not tomorrow, definitely the next day. As always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. And why? Because my wife is right over there in the bed and she's pissed off right now because she's going to sleep, but I'm recording and making too much noise so she can't sleep. And she's probably memeing the shit out of me on social media. But anyway, love you guys. See you soon. And yeah. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Better. And why? Because my wife is right over there in the bed and she's pissed off right now because she's going to sleep, but I'm recording and making too much noise so she can't sleep. And she's probably memeing the shit out of me on social media. But anyway.